Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading for August 13th through the 19th. I'm using the Arcanum Tarot this week, and I'm still doing the giveaway. I'm just not going to talk a ton about it because I took too much time last week. I'm giving away the tarot deck I talked about in last week's reading video. So if you want to see it, check out last week's reading video. Go to AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and or Instagram, and on Monday, enter the drawing there to win the tarot deck if you would like that. So here's Monday, Tuesday for Cancer, Wednesday, Thursday for Cancer, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Cancer, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Cancer, and then of course a love card because we all want to know about love. I won't start singing for you, sing old songs that date myself, but I just got a earworm. Okay, so your love card for the week, Cancer, is gonna be that one right there. So we'll take a look at it in just a second. So guys, we're still coming off some really heavy energy, Lionsgate energy, eclipse, new moon energy. So let's see what the week is ahead. You have Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is progress, but it could be slow moving progress. It could be really like being very logical, really planning, being very methodical, not wanting to mess anything up, being in your commitments. So this is moving forward energy. This is positive energy. But sometimes with Knight of Pentacles, we can get a little bit impatient because we might feel like things aren't moving ahead as quickly as we would like. So you might be starting off the week with that slow, steady energy, but also feeling a little bit like, you know, I don't want to mess anything up, but I also want things to move more quickly. Typically, Knight of Pentacles is going to have to do with money or with career because it is a pentacle card. It could be with energy too. Some of you might have been feeling super wiped out with the Lionsgate energy and the new moon energy and the eclipse that we just kind of overcame a couple of weeks ago, and then another eclipse. So for those of you who are moon sensitive, depending on how intuitive you are, depending on how, you know, what all else is going on in your chart, you may have been feeling really tired or really weak for a while. And so beginning of the week, you might feel like, okay, my energy's starting to come back again. I'm bouncing back, slow but steady. I'm making that progress. I'm coming back to life. So your energy for midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, is Two of Swords. This could be refusing to see something. This could be closing your eyes to a situation or not wanting to deal with something, not wanting to make a decision. It could be that you are having difficulty balancing, you know, a situation or a scenario in your life. Sometimes I've seen Two of Swords come up for that reason. But typically a lot of the times you might be closing your eyes to a situation, or you may be allowing someone to pull the wool over your eyes. So don't do that, Cancer. Take the blindfold off. Be a little more careful with how you're holding those swords. You don't want to cut yourself. Alrighty, so now we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Magician. The Magician is very much, it could be a card about new beginnings, but it's also a card about alchemy, because what the Magician does is make magic with very limited things. So you might be coming into an energy where you're multiplying your resources. Like maybe you had this idea for a while where you wanted to start a business, but you're like, I don't know where I'm going to get the investors, or I don't know where I'm going to get the money, or I don't know where I'm going to get this or that I need. And all of a sudden you might start finding that you're coming up with really great ideas about how to move forward with what you already have, or how to pull in what you need. So this is resourcefulness, this is progress, this is moving ahead, this is new beginning. It's very exciting energy. It's very much about alchemy. You're taking the negative and turning it into a positive. For a lot of you too, I feel like you're having this really big awakening. Some of you may be experiencing what some modalities refer to as the Kundalini awakening, but I think for a lot of you this is going to be about just like your crown chakra opening up, thinking more clearly, having a connection to higher self, a connection to God, to your guardian angels, and you're receiving information on how to move forward. For a lot of you, there's this very divinely inspired guidance that's coming in that's helping you figure out how to better improve your life and how to move forward in manifesting your dreams and your visions. So it's really exciting. This is definitely a general reading. It's not going to be 100% for every single one of you. So check out your moon sign, sun sign, star sign, rising sign, ascendant sign, all that good stuff. Check out the other videos. Some weeks those resonate more than others. Also check out the choose your own reading, pick a card readings that I have on this channel. There's already a few. You pick a deck, there's 3 different readings, you'll gravitate towards the one that's right for you. I'm going to do another one of those in a couple of days, so if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification icon, and you'll get a notification when the pick a card reading is loaded up here for you to view. And if you want to comment and let me know what subject you want me to do a pick a card reading on, I'm happy to take that into consideration as well. But a lot of you guys are moving forward and manifesting something very big. You have a very clear connection and you're being guided on how to manifest. So your next card here is going to be Love for the Week, Cancer. And you have Queen of Wands. This is passion. This is like fast moving energy. For some of you, this could just be very much a relationship that's coming in that's going to be purely physical attraction. And it, you know, it may be very intense, but it may not be super long lasting, or it may not go past that. It may be a lusting for somebody. For some of you, you're really coming into your confidence and you're adapting the Queen of Wand energy. I know Cancer is a water sign, it's not a fire sign, but depending on like your, you know, your chart, you may have fire somewhere in your chart, or you just might be coming into that confident feeling and like feeling confident about yourself and being more present in a relationship. So those of you who are currently in a relationship, Queen of Wands tells me you might be spicing things up a bit. For those of you who are single and looking, you might be calling in a new love, but it might just be more of like a passionate tryst more than anything else. But sometimes this person comes in to awaken that in you, because sometimes maybe we are a little bit dead and we need to be woken up a little bit. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to like engage in promiscuous activity. It doesn't mean that you have to be physically intimate with someone outside of a commitment or outside of a marriage. That is your free will. I am not going to like tell you one way or another how you have to live your life. How you live your life is up to you. I'm just telling you that if you have somebody new coming in, it could be somebody tempting you out of a committed relationship. And if somebody's tempting you, this is not going to be a long-term partner, so you might regret it. You might say, oh, what did I throw away for like a temporary thing? For those of you who are single, you have somebody coming in. I'm not saying not to give the person a chance, but do know and understand that this might be more of like a very physical attraction. This may be a very temporary thing. Now, as I'm saying this, a garbage truck just drove by, and one of my rules of reading is that anything that happens during a reading as a part of the reading is a sign or as a symbol. So whoever this Queen of Wands is might be coming in to either trigger some of you to where they're triggering some emotion, and that's helping you take out some emotional garbage to release. For some of you, it could be that this person is actually a safe space for you, where you're feeling comfortable and you're disarming and you're letting go of the things you've been holding on to that have been blocking you from having a more significant romantic connection with somebody or a more long-term relationship with somebody. So this Queen of Wands could be somebody coming in with a healing energy. You got to listen to your intuition. You got to listen to your gut. Call in your angels and guides to help you to make the right decision moving forward. But definitely this could be somebody that is being put on your path for a reason, whether to teach you, to guide you, to inspire you, to awaken you, to tempt you to see where you stand. It's going to be different things for different ones of you. This is a general reading, and there could be a couple hundred people that watch this. There could be a few thousand. There could be several thousand. So it's not going to hit home for every single one of you. So do check out the other readings, like I said. If you need a private reading, guys, I am offering private readings starting at $2 for one question. So if you go to my Patreon and pledge $2 a month, every single month I will answer one question for you privately, or I will give you an overview of the month ahead. I can tell you what's coming up for the month ahead for you for $2 a month on Patreon. So let me know, guys, if that's something. Do check it out. I'm also going to have weekly live readings on Patreon, which you'll be able to access for the $2, where I will go on and you guys can jump on and you can ask your questions and I will answer them, and only the Patreon members can see that. It's going to be a private little group. I'm also going to have meditations on there. I'm going to have tarot classes. If you want longer readings, I have half-off discounts for those of you who want longer readings every month. So that's like $2. We can start off at $2, guys. That's less than a Starbucks. I know a lot of you like Starbucks. It helps me to keep the channel going. It helps you have a little private insight every month. So it's a win-win. So Cancer, move ahead. It looks like you're moving ahead. It looks like things are going to be shifting and changing for you. It looks like you're having some fire energy coming in. So take care. Go to AmethystAngelLight if you want to win the tarot deck I'm giving away, and also to get a free card every single day. I post a free card each day. AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much, guys, for viewing. Thank you for following, for subscribing, for watching. Good luck to those of you who are entering the drawing for the tarot deck this week. Till next week, my friends.